has to pass, but
they're
the
funded
people,
by those
they're
same
funded by
companies.
them,
Yeah.
and they run the studies. And if they don't like the study, it
They
really
won't
doesn't
release
even
them.
get
Yeah.
out. There's a big story now with the FDA has a black box. I don't want to get too personal on this, but my GYN said every woman should be on a vaginal cream after menopause. I said, well, I think you're a little late to the story with me, So she said, well, it's never too late, and it helps with a lot of things. And of course, a 5-minute visit. So after she tells me about it, she says, and don't read the black box warning, because she said this is not systemic. This is just a vaginal cream. It's not an oral pill, right? So I said, okay. So of course I read the black box, warning, and it says, it could cause breast cancer. But the story was the backstory, and then of course, because she gave me a 5-minute visit, I watched like 15 podcasts of board-certified urologists and gynecologists, and they all were on the same page about this. This Women's Health Initiative, which I had never heard about, had done a study in 2002 about hormone replacement, but it was oral pills. And at some point in the study, they shut it down. They never released the data. And the black box warning was put on for anybody that did buy these HRTs that it could cause breast cancer. So these doctors are livid because they really feel, for a number of reasons, if you're an older woman and you can't have sex anymore enjoyably, all these are quality of life things, not even like, I'm going to die. So they got together and they got McClary to listen to them. And they're like, you've got to get rid of this black box warning. I mean, this is ridiculous. Women have to take this, and they're scared to death. And they're right. And this was a study. Nobody's ever saw the study. It was a completely different study. It was oral. She made sure to tell me that it was not systemic, and she explained that, and anybody with a half a brain would understand that. They take levels before you use it and afterwards, and the estrogen level is the same. It's not changing anything. It's just. Anyway, there's just so much. I mean, really, you just have to do your homework and make your best choice.
Be an active participant in your life.
Yes, and this is what I pray to pretty much while I'm walking the dog. There's one prayer. It's a very nice prayer, and then towards the end, you say, it's of course praying to God, and may the expressions of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart find favor before you. And all I pray for, I probably have prayed for a lot of other things in my day, but please just keep me strong, keep my brain sharp, my body strong. Let me be able to take care of my house, my dog, myself. Let me just be able to, make the right decisions for myself until you're ready to take me to your home, So that's all I really care about, keep a roof over my head.
And actually, one thing, maybe we can wrap it up on that, but from a financial perspective, one aspect